Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the Nourishing Traditions, and today we will be discussing about detoxification. What are the natural detoxifying pathways and what happens when they are blocked? There are many ways a body uses every day, the pathways in which it detoxifies itself. And before the Industrial Revolution, there was very less heavy metal exposure, which now every day a normal person gets exposed to: lead, mercury, aluminum, cadmium, and so many other chemicals. The list can go on and on. But it is in our water supplies, our air and food, and non-tayyib food which we eat. And these tend to accumulate in the fat tissues or blood and can also take very long years to flush out of the body. The question is that what happens to our natural detoxifying systems in the body when they are exposed to the heavy metals and junk food consumption or industrial waste or pesticides in our food? In order to know this, we first need to know what are the natural detoxifying organs or systems in our body. So let's have a look. So the major detoxifying organs are the colon, intestines, liver, skin, kidney, lymphs. And if our body does not defecate or does not pass stool, minimum of 2 bowel movements per day, it can accumulate toxins from the waste of the food we consume, and which can eventually make us sick. And constipation is a leading cause of many other diseases, many other chronic diseases. So in my other videos, we will be discussing how to sip some laxative herbs, and you can do that at home. Very easy recipes, inshallah. So the liver is a very big organ in the body which is responsible for detoxification. And our liver is the one which is responsible for making toxic substances harmless. It's also responsible for fat absorption. And despite this, there are few chemicals which may not be easily removed by our liver. And some of them are the persistent organic pollutants, biphenyls, which are found in the plastics and phthalates, heavy metals, then some of the pesticides. So there are many ways to detox liver, and one of them is through turpentine protocol. You can go through my video and look at that, and we will be making more considerations on how to detox liver in our next videos, inshallah. So kidneys are very important detoxifying organs in the body, and the main purpose of the kidneys is to filter the toxins, the water-soluble toxins, and expel them out in the urine. So the more damaged kidneys are, the more they fail to filter out any waste products and toxins. And the early signs of kidney damage, they can be metallic taste in your mouth or itchiness on the skin, then ammonia odor in your breath. And we will be discussing detoxifying recipes to detoxify the kidney, inshallah. So our sweating is another detoxifying phenomena, and we see that when our sweat glands or pores are blocked by the toxins, the body cannot perspirate and it cannot let out the toxins. Another very good example of this is when we see a research on the aluminum-based roll-ons, and women were using it under their armpits. Aluminum was settling in the sweat glands and going through the blood vessels and the lymph into the breast, settling in the breast, which is a very common cause of breast cancers. So the best is to move on to natural deodorants or magnesium-based deodorants, which are helpful. And we see in fever, when a person sweats, he lets out his toxins through perspiration in a very natural way, where his fever then cools down, it calms down, and that's another way of releasing toxins from the body. So you've seen that when you sweat and the fever, the temperature comes down. So fever in itself is a very natural way for the body to detox, and when a body is in high temperature, it's breaking down red blood cells, which releases iron, and the body needs that in those conditions. So we will be discussing that in the future videos as well, inshallah. A regular detox would include resting your body by fasting, stimulating your organs like liver to get rid of the toxins, promoting toxin elimination through kidneys, feces, urine, sweat, and improving blood circulation. Bloodletting hijama is a very good detoxification process, and improving your body's healthy nutrients. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next videos on how to detox yourself. Masalama.